guys, today I am going to be doing another kind of collection video. Today I'm doing my palettes collection, so that's like eyeshadow palettes, foundation palettes, lip palettes, except for the little lip trio from MUA that I showed in my lipstick collection. And there's a couple of trios, and maybe there is a quad, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, yes, I am just going to get straight into it. I know you guys really want me to do a makeup collection at the moment, but I can't really do one at the moment because I have no way that I'm going to be able to actually go through each drawer and like show you it, because it's just so untidy. It just wouldn't, I don't think it would be very interesting. I know there is a lot of makeup in it, and I just think this is the best way I can do it at the moment. But I actually am I've got the Alex now, the IKEA Alex drawers thing that most people have, and my dad bought it and he's like coming home with it today. And then I've got to build it at the weekend, so there will be one soon, probably in about a month's time, because I've got quite a lot of videos lined up at the moment to upload first. So yes, I'm just going to get straight into it. Okay, so there isn't really much of an order to this, it's literally just going to be what I pick up from my bed. So first thing I've got is my Inglot palette. I got this like last summer, and I'm going to Spain again soon, and there is an Inglot shop that I can go to there, so I'm really excited. And here are the two shades that I have in it. This is they're from the Freedom system, and this is the kind of peachy trio one, I don't know what they're called, and then this is just a really pretty matte brown with gold kind of shimmery stuff in it. But I really like these, and I'm going to try and get, I'm just going to go neutrals, and maybe I want a couple of like neon colours for the summer, and I'm probably going to get a much bigger palette than a duo because I'd never tried Inglot shadows before and I just wanted a couple. But yeah, ran over, I'm just going to, oh, I just threw that against my bed, oops. Okay, next I found this in Poundland, have never really used it, W7 Eyes palette. I don't think it's got an actual name or anything, it's just like this. I actually planned a whole blog post about this and I never actually uploaded it. The shadows are like smiley faces, and they're just kind of like shimmery neutral colours. It's got this cute little mirror there, but I've just never found myself using it. The actual pigmentation of the eyeshadows is really nice. Like, I'll just swatch one for you. Yeah, really good for £1. I just never found myself using it. So yeah, they're really nice shadows. I don't use it really. But yeah, that's that one. Next I have my Stila palette. This is the Stila Luxe eyeshadow palette that my lovely friends got me for my birthday back in January. And it's their Christmas edition one for this year, and it's just absolutely stunning. I love the eyeshadows in it. They're like amazing colours. It's just this is one that always catches my eye when I open it, and it's just amazing. And I really want to try and use it more. And look how it's like a matte, and it's really shimmery. But yeah, I really want to try and use them more. I had a Get Ready With Me up recently that's got including this one here, I think it was, or it might have been that one there, one of those two. And yeah, they're really nice. And these ones along the top are just completely matte, no shimmer, and the rest of them have got some shimmer in. But yeah, really love this palette, and it came with a smudge stick, but it's kind of not in there anymore. I don't know where I put that actually, I think it's in my eyeliners. But yeah, anyway, I really love that palette. Next one is another kind of random one which I've had for like literally years. This is the first thing I kind of had when I got into makeup, and I probably should throw it away, and I don't really ever use it, but I've still got it. It's from Lula & Belle Cosmetics, and you used to be able to get these in Boots, and I don't know whether you can, like the Christmas sort of time, you know, when they do the gift sets and stuff, you might still be able to get it, I'm not really sure. But it comes with 9 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, 2 compact powders, 8 lip glosses, they're like little palette ones, and 1 lip and eye cream. It's really broken. Yeah, this has come out, so I'll try and hold it up so you can see. The little brushes that it came with have all come out. These ones all here are like the lip glosses, except that one's like a lip and eye cream. Eyeshadows are here. I really like this white actually, it's quite nicely pigmented. And then the compact powders and the blusher and stuff, and I really probably should have thrown this away years ago, but I've still got it. Next I have another Poundland find. It is a Wet n Wild Beauty Benefits. This little trio, this probably shouldn't be in here, this probably should be in my eyeshadows, but I just kind of left it in there. It's just this little trio, like never really used it before because it's not very amazing. It says it has powerful age prevention, brightens complexion, and boosts hydration. Ooh, fun. There is a shade on here somewhere. It's Lily Bloom. And it just looks like that. Pigmentation is not great, I'm not going to swatch it, but yeah, Poundland. So I always find interesting things in Poundland. I'm trying to get through everything and leave MUA until the last because, you know, you've all seen them already, so It might be a bit boring. Then I have this, which I've also had for ages and I've never really used. It's by some random brand that kind of reminds me of Soap and Glory. I think this was a birthday present or something once, and it's the Perfect Pout Duo Lip Gloss Set. It's just kind of the whole vintage theme, and it's got these two tubes of like, they're supposed to be coloured, but they just look clear, and it's got like a lip brush in the middle. Probably, I don't use this really because it's really old, and they're really, really thick, sticky lip glosses. Now, I really don't like them very much, but I just keep it in case I need something like that one day, maybe. Another random one which has got covered in dust, so I'm just going to wipe it off. Strictly eyeshadow palette from Amelia, from some Christmas or something. And I actually really like this eyeshadow palette. I think it's really nice. It's like it's basically Strictly Come Dancing themed, and you open it up and it's got a little tutorial on how to do this look, and then you open the next page and bada bam bahow. There's a giant mirror, but you don't need to see that, and I've just dropped one of the brushes. And yeah, so you get this really, really pretty blusher, bronzer thing. These eyeshadows along the top are really nice, and these lip gloss lipstick things are actually really, really good along the bottom. And I always forget that I've got this, but I really like the red one. It's very nice, deep red, which just looks quite nice in general. So I really love this palette. I'm going to start using it more. What else is there? There is a... No, this is not a sleek palette. I was going to reach for my sleek palette. This is the Fern palette from a couple of Christmases ago. It's called the From Dusk Till Dawn palette, and it's just this little one here with the little beetles in, and I really love the green colour in the middle. I think it's really different, and it's got this darker and lighter colour. And a little mirror, and I really love the packaging for these. It sounds really sad, but it really feels nice. It's like, I don't know, it feels nice. Eyeshadows, nicely pigmented. I'll just swatch the green one because I mentioned it. I'll swatch all of them. And you probably can't see now because the sun's like shining on it. But yeah, anyway, they look really nice and really like the packaging. And I think this is probably about £5. She brings out a collection for boots every Christmas. And this is just one of the ones from one of her previous collections. Try and reach my sleek. Here we go. Sleek Storm palette. Talked about this really, I think it might be my favourites or something recently. I love this sleek palette. I literally want like all of the sleek palettes, but this is the only sleek palette I have currently. It's the kind of sort of their version of the Naked palette. It's got like matte there, and no, yeah, they've just got two mattes, so there's this one and this one, and then the rest of them are like insanely shimmery. I'll just swatch one for you. Just so shimmery. And I know they probably all look exactly the same right now, but I'm trying to find the good ones to swatch. It's just, I barely touched it and you get this much. Like that is the mattest, most pigmented black I've ever seen from a like drugstore palette. And now the sun's come out, it's going to look really awkward, but I really love this palette, and I got it when it was reduced because 3 of the eyeshadows were broken, I think, and oh my god, it was like £2. It was ridiculously cheap. Oh my god, I'm actually going to have to move. This lighting is just screwed me over. I'm going to go shut the curtains, I think. Lighting issue fixed. We can now move on to the MUA stuff, and I'm just going to kind of grab it all, get it in my hands, and I'll start going through it. So, eye trios. Pink Sorbet chocolate box. Really like these. Amazing, amazing, amazing shimmery. About £2.50. Really good. Then I've got the Heaven and Earth palette. I did put this in my best and worst and said I didn't really like it. I still don't really like it. I think they are kind of okay pigmented. Not the best. If you really just want some neutrals, go for it. But I've like literally, you can see I've had this for ages. Hardly used it. I just really don't like it very much. I like the colours. Pigmentation isn't great. And I wish there was a couple of matte colours in there, but kind of mixed about that. Not really that amazed by it. This is my well-loved Undress Me palette. You can see this is the one for the Naked, dupe for the Naked palette. It's like pretty much wrecked inside. I've used like loads and loads and loads of every single shadow. It's just so pretty. This is just like my go-to eyeshadow palette if I ever want my eyes shadowed. Does that make sense? Next, I'm going to talk about my Immaculate palette. This is the first MUA palette I ever had, and I really loved it, and I got it for free because MUA hit 1,000 likes on their Facebook page, you know, there from the beginning. And yeah, I really, really, really love this palette. Only bad side is a couple of the colours aren't all that pigmented. This black, yeah, it's alright. It's a meh black. But some of them are really, really, really great, and some of the shimmery ones are really nice, and they've got some very unique colours in here. Like, This one down here is really nice, this one there is really nice. Those are the sort of two that really stand out to me. And this one up here actually, I've never really used that, but that's really nice. And it's just, if you're starting out with makeup and you want a wide range of colours to see what suits you, I definitely recommend this. I think it's about £8 normally, but you know, it's good quality for what you get. And you must get like 1, 2, 3, 24 eyeshadows. And yeah, oh, it says it on the back anyway, I could have just read off that. But still, 24 eyeshadows for £8 is not bad at all. And at MUA quality, you know, this is a bargain really. I got this for free, so I'm just like, yes, I got it ages ago. But still, I really love it. Next, few palettes I have, that's not alright, I've just already talked about that one. I have the Artiste Collection palette. Now, I thought that this is kind of like the new packaging, like they were going to have this kind of squared off thing for all of their palettes. But then they brought out the Undress Me 2 palette. It's the exact same packaging as the old one. Still, I really like this. It's a very different palette. It has 6 kind of speckled eyeshadows along the top. Then it has 2 blushes, a contour powder. Because I called this a bronzer and everyone was like, no, no, it's a contour powder. Even though it does say one bronzer on the background. And this one here is a highlighter. And they call them marbled eyeshadows, but you know, either way. I'll tell you the colours. It's pistachio, mocha, ice, grape, chocolate, and cookie. Well, that one's chocolate, that one's cookie. And yeah, the eyeshadow, the blushes are called Pink Sparkle, Primrose, Bronzed, Shimmer Kiss. So, in case you were interested, I don't know why I read that out, I didn't read out any other ones, but still, I do like this palette. I think, again, it is a little bit more than the normal ones. I think this is about £6, might be wrong, it might be £4, the normal ones are £4. But yeah, I really wish they did kind of take up this squared off packaging. I much prefer it, but either way, I do like this palette. Next one, as I just kind of showed it, is the Undress Me 2 palette. I have already like mega hit pan on the first shade here. This is like my favourite shade. And the, oh, I forgot to mention with this, all of the colours on the eyeshadows, except from 1, maybe 2. This one is definitely a shimmer here, but the rest of them are like matte. And in this palette you get 2 matte colours, which are the ones that I use the most, which is this one Tease and this one Naked. This is just like the perfect base colour for any eyeshadow. I pretty much put this on every day, which is why I've gone out of it so quick. And yeah, I just really like this. This is really good if you want, like, I like this in the summer because I really like using some of the shimmery colours. And I think that this is almost as good as the Sleek palettes for shimmer and stuff. But yeah, really like that. I could go on about it all day and talk about all the different ways I like to use it, but I don't have all day. Next, I have my backup of the Undress Me palette for when I need to start using shade 1 again when I've run out completely on that one. But yeah, that's just a new version. And I have my Makeup Academy Pro Base Complexion Kit. I have done an entire review on this. If you just click down on the videos, it's not that far down. I did a whole review on this and talked about it, so I'm not going to go on about too much. Just if you want to know more about it, go there. It's it's in the same packaging as the Artiste palette, so I kind of wish that they produced everything in that kind of palette form, but still, anyway. So yeah, that is all of my palettes. If you would like to see any other kind of makeup, not makeup collections, but I've still got like eyeshadows to do, I've got foundations, and I've got cheek products, and kind of like mascaras, eyeliners. I've still got all that to do, so yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. You can tweet me at tashalovesnails, and Instagram me at tashalovesbeauty, and Tumblr me at tashalovesbeauty. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching. Bye!